And, clap. Right in your ears. How's that sound? Probably terrible. My fucking goddamn mixing is terrible. And I could fix it. I could. Maybe. Probably. Possibly. But I'm incompetent, so I won't. Hey, hi-ho, and howdy, everyone. My name is Channel Shook, and welcome yet again to another episode of Oh My Good Knee. Good Knee? Oh, My Good Knee. This one was the bad one. It's doing okay these days. But it really were the bad knee. Your kneecap isn't supposed to come off. Your leg isn't supposed to bend. That fucking way. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen... Don't do that. Anyway, not 3 times in a row especially. 4 times in a row especially. Forgot about that last one that happened a while back. That's okay. It was a while back. Watch where you stick your foot, folks, because the floor is stronger than you are, and it will just take your fucking legs sometimes. Anyway, Aquatope In the previous episode, there was sand, and it was probably white. There was also an aquatope, which I don't believe is an actual word, because I remember looking it up a little while ago, and it was like, that's not a thing. Unless it is. Also, I don't think either of those things are particularly relevant to what happened in the previous episode. In the previous episode, we're trying to figure out how to make the aquarium do the big heckin' magic to make people see the big heckin' stuff so the aquarium doesn't do a big heckin' close. Tried to figure it out. And then the boy, the Kai of it all, did figure it out and then didn't tell Kookaroo that. I'm still not 100% sure why he didn't. Again, I don't know if it's an attempt to allow her to kind of move on, or if it's just because she is personally involved in his illusion memory magic shit that he saw, where he gave her a fish because she was crying because her parents were dead. But he didn't. I don't know if that was necessarily the play, brother man. Anyway, that's the thing. And also, we figured out what Fuka was getting called up on by her old amiga, her old friend, her old colleague, her rookie dancing queen in fucking training, because they wants her to be in a big movie. Also, again, I realize everyone's tired of me making Ruby references constantly, but the immediate desire to scream out Oshinoko references were significant around that time as well, and I'm pretty sure you can see it in my eyes as I'm just trying not to scream, don't do it, oh god, Still haven't seen episode 2 or 3 yet. That was actually one of those other things. I was talking earlier about how, like, when Crunchyroll wasn't working, I was like, oh my god, maybe I should go watch the K-On! Movie. And then I totally forgot, like, I still haven't seen those fucking Oshinoko episodes. God damn it, man. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, and those who are too beautiful for such things, we are here for episode 11 of Aquatope, and we're gonna do it. What is this one called again? I saw it earlier. At the end of the siege. The end of the Rainbow Six Siege. I didn't play enough in that game to make it a fucking joke. I was always more of a Vegas 2 guy. So many memories. Classic nostalgia. Wonderful, fantastic, glorious. Just me? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Fucking, it's time for more fish. And hopefully good feelings and not sad ones. But also we're getting ever closer to the aquarium closing, so I imagine there might be more bad and or sad feelings, which would be a bit of a bummer. But we're going to rock, and we're going to roll, and we're going to splish, and also occasionally splash into episode 11. Here, let's go ahead and do this in 3, 2, 1. Kookaroo. Kookaroo. Stay strong, Bean. Stay strong. Also, maybe invest in an umbrella just to be safe. It might pop off here tonight, it would look like. Be careful with them tables. I gotta lift tables around. Oh, that's a bench. Is she barricading herself in the fucking aquarium? That would maybe make sense with the whole siege thing I was talking about a second ago. Yeah. Oh, sweetie. Yeah, really rolling right into the, like, cute, beautiful, wonderful opening of, like, sunshine and joy when girl out here barricading herself in the fucking aquarium while it's all, like, getting ready to start pouring outside. No, that's tonally appropriate. Hey, man, I'm taking the positivity where I can get it. You want to cook that ever? I realize like sushi's a thing and stuff, but like that looked like that's a head, right? So this seems like a whole lot of bones in the especially gooey bits, like the eyeballs and stuff. Couldn't be me, man. Oh, damn it. See, now we're back again. Whiplash. She's definitely still young, man. Like, I got a tickle in my throat. That sucks. Alright, you nibbly bastards. Oh, it's so bad. There's a terrible tickle in my throat. I think I mentioned this before because like oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. Again, like the similarities between this and All on the Sea. I need to see who the people responsible for the music for this, because Well, Olency has a very, very... Oh, sweetie. What am I trying to say? Unique and... Alright. It's so bad. It's fucking lingering. I think I got it. Very specific and unique soundtrack that's super fucking memorable. No, it's back again. And this one is nowhere near as up in your face as that one is, for sure. But there's some similarities in it. Which I think make a lot of sense based on all the other similarities. And I think, again, has multiple people working on it from both. I'm not sure. I keep meaning to look that up, but I haven't yet. Careful now. It's raining. She's so drippy. You know Fuka's the fucking best? Oh, good God. She's also Medusa. Good God. Cause she's best girl, god damn it. Look at her, look at that smile. Iconic, powerful, industrious. Acquire the grubbins. Put it all up in your face. Oh shit, she did the hands behind the back. Shit. Did I mention she's best? Did I really like her? She's fucking great. Cause them's be facts that I am saying. March thine happy feet. You can't fight it. Oh God, be careful. Girl, you are not a very big person. You fly the hell away. You be careful now. Take off like a goddamn kite. Careful, that shit looks slick as fuck. House, are you okay? Is it going on outside too? Like, sweetie, even if she did decide to go, then let her help while she's here, if nothing else. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if she does commit to doing that, that isn't happening yet. So make the most of the time that you guys have together, even if it doesn't last. And that's, again, assuming that she does dip in the first place. Well, shit. How bad is that for the fish? Yeah, I imagine that could be bad for like filters and stuff. I don't know. Again, at least if you got like a backup generator, that's not as bad. In theory. I don't know how this shit works. Yeah. I've definitely fucking been there before. What is the tape over the window for? Does that strengthen a fucking window or something? I don't know how this shit works. Someone who knows about things better than me. Tell me. It's definitely one of those few things that makes me like. Otherwise, Japan seems like a lovely place to live, but that shit does seem rough. Then again, I live in fucking go fuck yourself whiteout blizzard bullshit. So, fuck do I know? Fucking negative 70 fucking degree bullshit, colder than the Antarctic shit. You know, so. Everyone's got its issues. Prioritize what you got to. Be careful, too. God damn. Hang tough. God damn, be careful. Fuck. Oh, fuck, man. Damn right. Yeah, just do what you can, man. That's what matters. I get it, though. Hey, squad rolling up. Oh, yeah, I guess you can get in now. Damn. There'd be a lot of fucking glass everywhere. Alright, doesn't look like it's going quite as apeshit. I just like to point out I really, really like this episode. This is probably one of my favorites so far. Even if I'm mad that it's made me cry. The penguins. I gotta imagine it's gotta be such a bastard. Like, there's so much shit to take care of. So many different fucking tanks and creatures and different variables you gotta fuck with. Stay strong. You got this, queen. You got people with you. Yeah, man. Also, I think this is a really, really good Kukuru episode in particular, too. And Fuka, obviously. But I also do want... I want to give Kukuru a shout out because I already constantly simp for Fuka, but both of them are really, really fucking great in this one. You're probably one of my favorites so far. Yeah, fuck. This place is a bit drippier than usual. It seems more or less back to where they need to be. Kept the place afloat for lack of a non-pun based. You've been fucking killing it, girl. You really have. You have done a lot of good for them. Definitely doesn't make the hurt go away, but... You did damn good. God damn it. I am definitely not a fan of crying kukuru. I tell you that. It's not high on my list of things that I personally enjoy. Yeah. Again, I'm definitely getting the vibe that is what's going to end up happening. But the question is where that's going to leave everybody when that happens. If Fuka ends up going back, doing her thing there, maybe, I don't know, Kukuru ends up landing in another aquarium. Maybe the new one or whatever where Homegirl is. I think the big thing I'm trying to figure out, which again is something interesting to try and be figuring out halfway through the fucking show, but is whether it's more of a situation where we're just going to have to let Gamma Gamma go by the end in its entirety, or whether they can bring it back in some way. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see. Again, we're about halfway. So it would make sense for a bit of a shift. But yeah, just to see whether or not we bring it back around, or if it is more of and just kind of having to accept and move on and do what we can elsewhere sort of thing. I don't know. But I'm interested to see, as long as it doesn't make me cry too terribly much more than that. So, no more consistently showing me crying kukuru. Do you understand me? Do you fucking hear me, show? Anyway. But yeah, no, I think that's one of my favorites so far. Maybe even my favorite. I really enjoyed that. I mean, I hated seeing her upset and stuff, but I really, really liked Fuka really going in very hard on like, no, fuck that. I'm gonna help you deal with that shit. No. Does Shannon turn it into a Ruby reference? He really wants to do the son of it all. Yeah. Again, in that show, there is a similar sort of again, trying to push someone who's helping you away, sort of thing, and like in the end, the truth is you don't get to make that choice for someone else when they want to be there for you, when they want to help you, when they want to pick you up and carry you. You can't be the one always shouldering the burden. Sometimes you have to understand that there are people around you who care about you very dearly and are willing to and wanting to help you. And sometimes you need to just let that happen. You need to accept that. Again, as it's put there, you can make your own decisions, sure, but you don't get to make ours. And I think that's. I think it's a very important lesson that a lot of people sometimes might need, because a lot of time there's this idea that you got to carry your own fucking weight all the goddamn time. And don't get me wrong, I'm a firm believer of handle your shit as best as you can, whatever that shit happens to be. But also remember you're not alone in the fucking world, you know? I don't know. I really liked that episode. And both of them were really great in it. So I liked it. I hope you guys did too. If you did, go ahead and give it some love. And I will see you all next week for more Aquatope. I think, again, I'm pretty sure it's a 24 episode show. So yeah, coming up here next week might be the halfway point, if I'm not mistaken. Let's double check. Yeah, it is a 24. So that we'll officially be hitting our halfway point. So I guess I will see you then for more. Reminder as always to like, subscribe, share, do all that fun, wonderful shit. And again, we have Patreon, we have a Discord, and all that stuff is there for anyone who wants to take use of it. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it by using it. Anyway, I will leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all next time. Tools, tools, lemons, everybody. Hubba-bye, and most certainly love yourselves some Fuka and Kukuru, because Shannon does. He's a big fan. You enjoy them quite much. Take care, guys.